You mentioned Moses Sithole ABC murders because of places with ABC, but it's actually the ABC murders was originally based on a Scotland Yard crime, a spate of murders in Britain. And Stru's Bob, they only figured out that could be linked by one killer by looking at the victims' names. AA, BB, CC, and it even got up to a DD. So some psycho was
so like Alistair Andrews.
Yes.
Bob Berkeley.
Yes.
Yeah.
Charles Shippington.
Yeah.
And Dale Denkins.
So there was an ABC killer in Scotland as well, is what you're saying.
In Scotland Yard. So that's not Scotland.
So in England.
Britain, England.
In Britain, there was
that's the original, was names, not places like Moses Sithole, but ABC murders. What became known as the ABC murders. Another cool name.
I mean, they got it pretty quick, I mean, if somebody's like, AA, BB, CC, and you're like, the next one's got to be a DD. Let's warn all the David Duchovnys out there. No, David Duchovny.
And E.E. Cummins is going, am I next? But it's E.E.
Yeah,
please not
and I'm
me.
a C. I'm a C.
But there's an E in the middle.
Yeah. All right. So I don't know. That just sounds too contrived, doesn't it? It sounds like, that could be true, I suppose. It could. But it sounds contrived. Like, if I'm going to go out and kill people, it's not going to be based on something, something that arbitrary. It seems a bit much. Yeah, no, lies.
Liverpool supporters.
Yeah.
So you think that's a lie?
I think Ryan, you filled the serial podcast. You looked at serial killers and you thought you'd do a crime of your own, and you filled it with lies. That's what I think has happened here.
You're doing well this episode. You're doing very well. You're doing very well. It is a lie, and when you said contrivance, it is a fantastic contrivance because, as you know, it's as you might know, it's an Agatha Christie book.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, the ABC. And then Hercule Poirot said, "Wait, what is the initials of the first victim? Arthur Andrews. What is the initials of the second victim? You must notify all the people with the letter T in their name in the whole of the Yorkshire area."
Only Hercule Poirot could work it out that fast. There's no one else would have gotten that.
Yeah, and apparently it's a much celebrated book. I listened to the audiobook, and it didn't do it for me as much as her classics like Orient Express or Death on the Nile or Murder on the Links or Murder in Mesopotamia. But the ABC murders, it was different. It was a serial killer. First time Auntie Agatha tackled a serial killer.
Oh, really? Is that okay? There you are. So that's how you tie it in with this.
Yes. And I wonder what Kenneth Branagh's going to do next because he's done Murder on the Orient. He did the Shakespeare thing.
Yeah.
Now he's going Agatha Christie, and he did lovely Murder on the Orient Express. Johnny was in that, and Johnny got I don't want to spoil the plot. And then he did Death on the Nile. It was I preferred Orient Express as a book to Death on the Nile. Death on the Nile was a hell of a movie.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, it's very much worth it.
Oh, all right. I'm going to look into it. I'll see if I can.
I can see them turning this into a great movie, the ABC Murders. Yeah.
So it's the next one.
I don't know what Kenneth's going to be up to.
Okay. All right.
Kenneth's great. He must go down as one of the great film oaks of all time ever. He's up there with Tom, but on the other side of the Atlantic.
Yeah, and he creates a lot of serials, which almost fits in with this whole theme.